Welcome back, guys, to Seek the Beast on the Mindcrack Feed the Beast server, which is now the Crack the Beast mod pack. I'm trying to get these dumb bouncy blocks to work. They seem to have a very specific criteria for the height at which it will jump. I don't exactly understand what's going on with it. Maybe if we take our jetpack off from way up here, maybe that'll help. Maybe it's the jetpack impairing our ability to bounce. Boink! Oh yeah, it was. Look at that. Okay, let's try that again. Let's go as high as possible. Here, let's turn. Nah, that doesn't help. It doesn't actually display my elevation. We can go up to like 185 or something like that, I think. Okay, and boink. Here we go. No. Okay, there's that theory busted. So we're back at our wizard tower, which we're going to have to abandon very quickly. And I realized I don't really have enough time to spend on this, so I haven't done any detailing. We're going to be leaving very soon, within a few days. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to start making some more secret bases like my cow farm. Now that I've gotten a pretty significant way into Thaumcraft, I'm going to make a little secret Thaumcraft base. I know kind of what it requires, what shape it needs to be. I've done quite a bit of research, and we've also updated the mod pack. Now, we would like to eventually release the mod pack, but it is super buggy. There are a number of game-crashing bugs that we're trying to work through, and some of the mods are conflicting and stuff. But anyway, Thaumcraft has changed quite a bit. The layout of the screen, the tech tree and everything is quite a bit different. There's some new items. We've got some new wand stuff. What I've been trying to make is this, a silver wood staff, which is going to hold a ton of magic for us. And I want to use it and these foci so that we can cast spells. I'm trying to get to the point where I can cast spells and stop using normal weapons. We're not quite there. Now, to make the silverwood staff core, we need to make a silverwood rod, which I've done. We have that made. But then I'm pretty sure I need to cap it just like a wand with a wand cap, and I'm going to use the thaumium ones because they're the best. And to do that, you need 12 potentia, which is no big deal, but you need 6 of this arum, which the only source of arum in the game is wisps. You have to kill wisps, and they are very rare. I've been searching all over for them, even trying to get them to spawn, and they haven't shown up. The tech tree itself is also a little different in that if you want to research something, you can just click right on it, and you will get a research little document or whatever. So I haven't done this one just to illustrate. If you click on it, you end up with research notes, straw golem. And real briefly, I'll just show you what the new UI for the research looks like. It's changed completely. This is what the new research table UI looks like. You put this in here, and you've got this hex-based game, and you've got to connect these guys by other aspects. So right now we've got this ghost thing. So if we look at the ghost, it's made of that heart and the death thing. The death thing is made of the heart and the cracked perditio, the entropy one. This is made of water and terra. And this one is made of the speedy guy and water. So you basically connect them of things they're either made of or can be made into. So we can connect those with water. We can connect the ghost to the heart. And then the heart to the water, and then link them up like that. Let's see, what else? Let's just, let's link these two together, and then we'll go do something else. I just want to sort of illustrate how this works. Let's find something that's made of water. I only have one of those. I want to use something I have a lot of. You can see I've got a lot of some things. I've got 208 metallum. I've got 129 air, 111 aqua. That's from inspecting the little nodes all around the world. Here's, we'll just use this. Whatever. There, those are linked up. And to finish it, you have to link up all 4. That's pretty neat. I kind of like the way that works. Totally different from the way it was before. Okay, what else? I've been doing some Ars Magica spellcrafting. I've got a lightning bolt spell. I'm up to level 19. And let's see, I've opened up fire, lightning, frost, magic, physical damage, leap. I haven't made spells for all of these, but I've opened it up. I got down here to light, and I'm trying to work over to... Let's see, where was it? Haste. I want a haste spell because it makes you quicker. I'm trying to accumulate all the different things that will increase movement speed because getting back and forth between bases will be very important to have increased movement speed. If you click over here, you've got affinities, and your affinities increase based on the spells you cast. You can see my lightning affinity is up to 4.46. When that gets up to, I think, 50, I start to get bonus effects. I move faster, but I am vulnerable to lightning strikes during a storm. But I'm trying to get as much movement speed stuff as possible. I also got a light spell, and I'm not certain if this spell is permanent. But it puts a little thing here, which, as near as I can tell, is as bright as a torch. And I'm not sure if they're permanent or not. Okay, so I've been trying to kill wisps because we need the wisp essence. We need to cook it to... Where did I put the wisp essence? Here. We need this stuff, essence. That gives us 2 of... Oh, I forget what that aspect is called. But we need some of that in order to make our super staff. This one, Aurum. This stuff. And I've got everything here laid out to imbue these inert thaumium wand caps. But we need to kill some wisps. I even went as far as to try to corrupt a node over here. I made a cauldron right underneath the node, and I just dumped all kinds of stuff into it. And so far, nothing. No wisps. Now, there's also the chance of finding a wisp spawner, and it summons, or it spawns in the world in, what do they call it, obsidian ruins or something, that I think only spawn in a mountainous region, and I have not come across those. And the only other place that I've found wisps and killed them is the Nether. So I'm gonna fly around a bit and try to find some. Basically just go in a random direction. I've run into a few here. And while I'm doing this, a little bit earlier, Docm wanted to test out some armor. He fought an Ars Magica boss. He and Anders Elf. What is going on here? Nebrus. That's an N. What the heck is this? What elevation am I at? 28. I doubt this is anything. But that's definitely a big N. This is just stone. Okay. Interesting. If I find anything, I will definitely include it on camera. But Anderzel and Doc fought a boss, and Doc made some new armor, and he asked me to test it for him. So I tried to kill him. So here's a little clip of that.
Haha! I found the beast.
Hello, we're here. Oh, I'm wearing the wrong skin. I didn't change it.
Oh yeah, dang it.
Oh well, that's fine.
Now they saw your dirty secret. So guys, I'm here with Z at the spawn, and I made me this super overpowered armor. I'm gonna put it on now. Wait, let me first get that, and I want to see if he can actually kill me or not. If I take damage at all.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh, that's huge.
How does it look?
You look really
Oh,
silly
gee.
with the squid face. All right, is that the whole thing?
Any problems?
Is it pants too?
Hulk smash. It's all right. I got what I need.
It looks like that
So,
Ars Magica boss you fought. Is that what you made it from?
mm-hmm.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Earth Guardian armor rare drop.
All right.
That's pretty sick. Okay, so first you got a cleaver. How much damage does it do, or what?
I think 7 off the top of my head. It's only a not aluminum, but the alumite or whatever.
All right. So yeah, whack away.
All right, here we go.
Again.
Oh, your arm fell off.
What?
Your arm fell on the ground. There's like blood splatters everywhere, but your health is full. Oh,
Yeah.
now I knocked your head off. Suck it.
No way.
But you're still at full
Stop,
hearts.
Stop.
Oh,
Stop.
oh,
Stop.
all right, all right. Oh, you're bleeding, I guess, huh? Cast your
Yeah.
healing spell.
Okay. That was weird. I didn't take no damage at all
Uh-huh.
for super long.
I think it's because I knocked your head off and you started bleeding out.
Yeah.
I think
Freak,
that's
my
it.
arm is off on the armor too.
That's right.
That looks so weird. Did you just... Ow!
How about that one? How'd that feel?
I think that didn't hurt at all. Let me...
It's really funny because you've got no head, but I still see the hair layer on your skin. So you just have like this floating eyeball. One of your
What the
arms
heck?
is missing.
Okay, let me see. Like, the armor is alright. The Battle Mage armor is also okay. And the Earth Guardian armor is repairing itself using mana. So it shows it is only maybe 1% broken or something. Or half of it was gone, as it seems.
That's pretty strong, though.
Yeah.
I'm using a cleaver, which cuts off heads, so maybe it has a better chance of making you bleed like that.
Yeah. Can you hit me with the spells real quick?
Sure, here we go. I just have the basic lightning spell. I'm only level 18 right now. I just
Okay.
started Ars Magica recently.
Not taking any damage from it.
No.
At all.
And I'm spent. out of
Wow.
out of mana.
That's crazy. So I wondered what happened with the cleaver there, but it definitely looked like, you can see later on in my video, I basically didn't take any damage at all, and all of a sudden I was at 1 heart.
Here, let's try bow and arrow.
Uh,
Ba-ting!
nothing.
Nothing? It's power 2.
I wonder what happened with the arm.
I knocked it off with my cleaver.
It's so weird, man.
Oh, we could just like fill you full of arrows.
Yeah,
Target practice, new
it's
minigame.
pretty powerful, man.
Hit the super doc.
That's crazy. I wonder if it, even deals so well with explosions, but I'm pretty sure I fell in lava and I didn't die.
Oh,
That's
missed.
crazy. Can I hit you once with 1 spell?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Just
block
see.
first.
Yeah, it shouldn't do too much damage, right?
Yeah, not much. Have you messed around with Thaumcraft at all?
No, I heard they changed it quite a bit again, right?
Here, take a look at those.
What is that? Charge. Oh, augmented. What can they do?
If you put it on, it gives you extra hearts that have to be taken off before you take any damage.
Holy snap! So basically, I'm full right now.
Yeah, well, you've got an extra 24 or whatever.
Yeah, I got 3 hearts more by using these heart canisters. Holy that thing is powerful.
It's pretty nice. I just made it today.
That's pretty sleek. I'm using the Battle Mage armor of the Ars Magica. That's also pretty cool because it heals with mana.
Yeah, I haven't gotten far enough into Ars Magica to make that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you don't need it, man. Seriously. Well, okay.
Here,
So it looks like
try hitting me with the rapier. See what that does.
okay. That should be pretty bad. Your arm fell off
4 hearts.
and you're bleeding.
Oh no!
Oh my god, your arm was just there. That's horrible.
I feel fine.
Can I try to chop off your head?
I guess so.
How much health you got?
I'm full up.
Okay.
Go for
I'm
it.
aiming for your head.
All right.
Oh.
4 hearts. I'm fine.
Really scared.
Oh!
No!
You did.
You were bleeding out, man. Yes, that must be the bleeding effect, man. You were suddenly
Oh
all of a
man.
sudden down to a heart and then you popped. I didn't hit you again.
Oh my gosh.
Crap, where's the chest? Okay, I'm gonna put all your stuff in the chest over there.
Okay, I'll be right
Oh,
back.
well, there was this legend of beef having no legs.
So
There's a new legend now.
is my arm still missing?
But oh, dude, your head is missing too.
Is it under? Is
Oh,
the skull part?
yeah. Yes, the skull part is gone. Yes, I'm inside your head. It's like, yeah, it's an empty. Oh my god.
Wow, just flesh.
Yeah, that looks ridiculous, man. Super spooky. Oh, I wish I could see myself. For myself, I look normal now. Yeah.
Yeah, you're missing your left arm and your head.
Oh, come on, let's take a screenshot. I guess we could take a nice one for the sun, but maybe we can sleep and have it daytime.
Yeah.
Well,
I guess that was a good test.
yeah, that worked out brilliant. So okay, chopping off limbs is still deadly somehow.
Yep.
Weird stuff. Later.
All right, see you later. Look what I found. I found one. Suck it. Oh, I just leveled up. We're up to level 20. Ooh, I gotta be careful here. Let's just use my sword. It's a little bit more accurate. Yeah. Fricker. Give me here. Did he die? Yes, this is what I'm looking for. Oh, my inventory is full. Look at all this crap. All right, and we only got the one. We need 6 of these of the little aurum aspect essence, whatever. So I need 4 more. And unfortunately, I have not delved into that mod that allows you to capture and then spawn enemies. I probably should start looking into that, because this is going to be a serious hassle without it. Okay, I'm going to look around a little bit longer, and if I don't see any others, we'll just move on and we'll do something else. Oh, okay, well, I died. Guess what? I died. Spoiler alert, I died. I was flying around the Nether, and I guess I wasn't paying enough attention. I was on my way back, and my jetpack ran out of fuel, and I crashed into the lava below. There's a giant lava sea underneath where my portal is in the Nether, and there was no land for me to try to land on. I died. Dang it. So I lost that wispy essence. I lost a jetpack and a boots of the traveler and a hang glider. The hang glider is easy to repair or to remake. Lost my cleaver, my pickaxe, and my shovel. So the Tinker's Construct things are easy to remake. I remade these 3 things in about 2 minutes or something. It's really easy, which is great about Tinker's Construct. I had to remake this spell, my lightning bolt spell. That didn't take very much. The things that are kind of a pain in the butt to remake are the boots and my goggles of the revealing, and I've upgraded all of them with runic armor. And this is something that's new in the updated version of the patch. We've got runic armor now, which is kind of like having a damage shield, where you have to break through that damage shield before you can actually damage the person. You can see down here, I've got little glowy runic graphic things over my hearts. That's what that is. So right now, what I want to do, I want to go down into the dungeons and see how effective we can be with our spells. I wanted to make that staff so that we could start casting spells not only with the lightning bolt, but also with this stuff, wand focus shock, and I think is there a fire one? Wand focus frost. I wanted to use some of the spells. There's also some other ones I still have to unlock, like warding, if we remember that from last season. It's a little different now. You ward things with your wand instead of making warded blocks themselves. Anyway, let's go check it out. Let's see how we can do. I've been doing some stuff down here. Let's actually do this. I've been exploring And these chests are great for items to distill in Thaumcraft to get essences, particularly the enchanted armor. Very nice. So I've been running through placing torches. I've got a light spell now. Wait, is this the right one? Yeah. Zoom! I didn't name it when I made the book, unfortunately, so it doesn't say, like, light spell or whatever. But let's take it down here. I've already done some lighting up, but there should still be some darkness. And, oh, yeah, here's something. These guys. I can kill those with 2 shots. Let's see. I want to see if we can light stuff up from a distance, how effective that is. That's the one thing I haven't really tried. Okay, let's try the spell. Boom, light. I'm not sure exactly how bright it gets, and I don't know if it's permanent. But it should help with some of this stuff. Where you at, sucker? Oh, there they are. These guys like to drop good gear, and my mana isn't going to last that long, so we'll have to switch back to my sword. Very good. So I'm going to, I guess maybe let's just cast a bunch of these and see if they hang around. Whoa! Oh, great. Okay. Run away. Run away. Oh, you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to swap these so that I can right-click with my pickaxe to place torches. Chuck and jive, bob and weave, move! It's really easy to get overwhelmed. You can see my runic hearts have been removed. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's time to run. Never be afraid to run away in the heat of battle. And restore your health a bit. So I'm gonna do this. Put a torch down there, I guess. Fill up my health bar, or my food bar. And then you can see the runic armor increasing. You can also, while we're waiting for this stuff to repair, you can also upgrade them. And before I died, my legs had one of these upgrades. I had... which one did I have? Augmented, which doubles, or maybe just increases the amount of hearts it provides. I had it on this, which buffed it up to 24. And I will eventually do that. I just spent a bunch of time upgrading, or making all of these, so I didn't want to do it right now. Alright, here we go. Oh, okay, out of mana. And I did put some quartz on this guy now, and he does 9 hearts of damage. The battle signs, man, I love them, but they do so little damage. They're not really viable for anything more than, you know, a joke weapon. Oh, gosh. Die, please. Thank you. All right. Let's see if we can light up some areas. I'm going to have to do a test in a safer environment to see how bright that bright spell is. It didn't look like it was as bright as a torch. It looked darker than a torch. But we can run in here like this. Light it up. Light it up. Oh, okay. And then try to stay out of range. Yeah, you see, if you look, the spawners aren't spinning. The graphics, the little flame effects aren't going. So we can sit here and we're not just continually spawning more things. I got to level 20. Oh boy. Die, please. Got to level 20, which means I unlocked another blue skill point on the skill tree. And from level 20 to 40, you start unlocking green skill points, which means I'll start to get more powerful stuff. And I have not gotten far enough yet to unlock the haste spell, which is blue, but I have not unlocked that yet. This is basically how I've been doing this. If you get into trouble... Whoa! Okay, that was a failed attempt, but if you get into trouble, just wall yourself off and recover. One thing, I do need to start farming those guys. They drop a bone, which is very good for an upgrade for weapons. It gives lifesteal. I've only ever seen one. I definitely need to make one of those. Whoa. Okay, out of mana. You can make mana potions, but they seem kind of... They're kind of a pain in the butt to make. They take... Let's get in here and light this up. Great, didn't get close enough. Yeah, fight him. They take seeds. And I have not been back to my cow farm. Next time I go back, I will pick that up. And you know what? I haven't been looting these. I've just been lighting things up, and then I'll come back later. We're going to have to move very soon. When I make... Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Look at that. It's got 3 armor, 6 magic, 9 metal. Those are great. Quartz is very good for weapons. But I need to... Whoa! I need to farm some ender skeletons to try and get some of those bones for the lifesteal. Eventually, I will need the what's it called? The Nether Star. The Nether Star for additional upgrades when I start making some really good weapons and tools. I haven't gone back to the Manuel, and after I leave my current location, the Wizard Tower, and start setting up more micro bases, I'm going to set up a Tinker's Construct micro base somewhere that will be hidden in a not safe area. Then I'll probably make Manuelan tools at that point. And I also need to whoa! Suck it! I need to make some more backpack jetpacks. I like to have 3 at a time. I'm down to 1 bonus jetpack and 1 bonus hang glider. I like to have several of those available so that if I die, I can get back to where I died very quickly. Can I check that? Yeah. I'll come back and cherry pick these later. I also need to go caving. I'm very low on gold. I mean, like, literally, I have 2 ingots of gold left. I've been kind of surviving on the caving I did a long time ago. I did a ton of it, and I've just been coasting on that for a while. I'm running quite low on stuff. After I have this all lit up, I'm just going to run through and steal everything, basically. Take it. Take that. And that. Oh, knocked your arm off. If you know a way to get wisps, I'm probably going to negotiate something with Etho, because he's got that mob spawner system. I really need that. I mean, I need the wisp essence. Ooh, is there a... I wonder if there's a wither spawner in here. A wither skeleton spawner. Or if they just spawn randomly from those things. Oh, come on. Okay, let's light that up. Let's close this. What is this? That's a skeleton. Okay. Yeah, but I'm probably going to end up negotiating something with Etho. See what he wants for trade or something. Because I really need those to continue to progress. Ooh, look at this. Okay, light it up. Hi, buddy. Okay, and I'm doing that so that if I need to retreat, it'll be easier to close it off. Look at this. Oh, that's a mine shaft. Whoa! Okay. Oh, crap. Poison spiders. Okay, this is bad. I'm going in one direction, and I should really be circling around and not just going in one direction, because now I'm kind of cornered. So let's, first of all, let's create a bottleneck. This is like Tactics 101. And you can also get line of sight on the creepers so that they stop hissing. Like so. Okay, very good. Whoa! Okay, get out of here. And the good thing about the bonus hearts is the poison will tick off the bonus hearts before taking your real life. So I haven't actually taken any damage from this poison, which is really nice. And we're going to just zip on by and forget we ever saw that stuff. I really should be using the mini-map. Well, we decided not to use the mini-map for purposes of finding each other, but I think for navigating a dungeon like this, it's probably fine. The only other way I have of... Yeah, we need to go this way. Hi. Oh, come on, 3 hits? Give me a break. The only other way of navigating is to look for my waypoints. I could make like a series of waypoints. Oh crap, now I'm low in health. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Wah. Wah. Okay, run. I'm just running. And we need this right here. And we survived. We survived. Oh. Okay, that was a little bit too close for comfort. Let's see, what do we get? 3 more skeleton skulls. Some armor. And these are good for, look at that. They give 2 each. This is actually, I'm actually not going to repair them because that will give me 4 armor points for enchanting, or you know, the infusion altar, the essentia I need for it. And let's fill up the health bar. Okay, where is my waypoint is right over there. Hi, buddy. Let's see if we can get out of here. I think this was a good enough run. It's important not to get too greedy. Where's my ladder? Ow. It's probably right in here. All these barricades were when I first started exploring this. Should be right around the corner. Oh, you think you're shooting me? Take that. Oh, I'm out of mana. Ooh, more armor. Okay, let's get rid of that and that. And I'm going to smelt those down to get their essentia. Where's my stupid ladder? It should be like right here. There it is. All right, let's get out of here. I think that was a good enough test run for being a mage, a battle mage. And eventually I do want to get a better wand that holds more magic points so that we can use that in conjunction. Anyway, I think that'll be it for this episode. Next time we'll be moving on to a different area, probably some more secret bases. I don't know if I showed this. Apparently, someone thinks I've been taking their reeds. And I disagree. Anyway, I guess that's it for this episode. See you later. Take it easy. Have a good day. Bye-bye.